What's the most brutal courtroom downfall you've ever witnessed? It was supposed to be a routine small claims hearing. Just me, a few papers, and a very smug woman named Andrea who genuinely believed the world revolved around her. She was my former landlord, one of those people who wear fake pearls and call themselves self-made while living off inherited property. I was suing her for refusing to return my $2,000 deposit after I moved out. The place was spotless. I even repainted the bathroom, fixed a leaking sink, and left her a thank you note. But when I asked for my deposit, she ghosted me. 3 months, nothing. So I filed a claim, and that's when things got weird. Her lawyer sent a letter claiming I destroyed the apartment, accused me of punching holes in walls, damaging appliances, even psychological harassment. Psychological harassment? For fixing her plumbing? I knew she was trying to scare me into backing down. Fast forward to court day. I'm in a clean button-up, nervous but prepared. Andrea walks in like she owns the courthouse, heels clicking, fake designer bag swinging, smirking like she's here for afternoon tea, not a lawsuit. Her lawyer, a young guy, clearly fresh out of law school and trying to hide how nervous he was. Poor guy didn't know the volcano he was babysitting. We get called in. The judge looks fair but stern, maybe mid-50s, clearly done with people wasting her time. I lay out my case calmly. Photos of the apartment, a video walkthrough on move-out day, my lease, receipts for the paint and repairs. The judge nods, makes notes. Then it's Andrea's turn. That's when the circus starts. She doesn't even stand. She rolls her eyes and begins speaking over her lawyer. Your Honor, this is ridiculous. This boy is a liar. He left my property in ruins. My tenants are scared of him. The judge raises an eyebrow. Your tenants? This was a private unit. Andrea stutters. Well, yes, but I have others. I just mean he created a hostile aura. A hostile aura? The judge repeats, deadpan. Andrea's lawyer tries to redirect, but she waves him off. He's not even licensed to do repairs. He could have caused structural damage. Ma'am, the judge cuts in. Do you have photos of this alleged damage? Andrea looks triumphant. Of course. She pulls out printed pictures, and I nearly laugh. They're time-stamped from 2017. I moved in during 2022. The judge squints. These are from 5 years before the lease began. Andrea frowns. They're representative. The judge turns to her lawyer. Did you advise your client to bring these? He gulps. I wasn't aware of the dates, Your Honor. She nods, almost sympathetic. You're excused from the stand for a moment. Andrea now looks nervous. She starts rambling. He threatened me. He used violent language. He said I'd regret it. I speak up carefully. Your Honor, may I submit the text exchange between us? She gestures for me to proceed. I hand over printed messages. They read, me. Hi, Andrea. Just checking if the deposit has been processed yet. Andrea. Per lease terms, it's under review. Me. Got it. Let me know if you need anything else from me. The judge reads through them. Silence fills the room. Then the judge looks at Andrea. Ms. Loring, did you falsify damage claims, submit misleading evidence, and attempt to defame the plaintiff without basis? Andrea's mouth opens, but no sound comes out. Because if so, I must remind you, this court has jurisdiction to escalate false testimony to civil penalty or criminal contempt. Andrea's lawyer stands up. Your Honor, I'd like to request a recess to advise my client. The judge allows it. They step out. 10 minutes later, the lawyer returns, alone. She has chosen to settle immediately. Full deposit returned. Additional $500 for plaintiff's court costs. The judge looks at me. Do you accept the terms? Yes, Your Honor. Just before I leave, the lawyer approaches me quietly. Off the record, I'm so sorry. I had no idea. I'm dropping her as a client. As I walked out, I saw Andrea through a window in the hallway, crying into her phone, her whole world unraveling because she thought she could bully her way through everything. You know what the best part was?